Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here on KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Laura Papetti, and we begin here at the top of the noon hour with a look outside in the Weather Center with Thomas Patrick. Thomas, what do you know? Overall, pretty nice day so far.
Yeah, it's just another pleasant day. More sunshine this afternoon compared to yesterday, and it is making a difference right now. In fact, temperatures have cracked that 50-degree mark. They were unable to do that at this hour yesterday because we just had a little batch of some cloud cover that drifted past. So this bodes well for finishing the day above average temperature-wise. The average is 55. We're already officially at 53 out at the airport, and I think we could even get close to 60 by this afternoon. Things are very pleasant. As I scan around me, maybe a few high cirrus clouds, and that's what the satellite layer is seeing here. But what I see is more of the pattern and that gentle ridge just starting to take shape. I think the true jet stream arcs way farther to the north, and all that would point to some warmer weather. But remember, it is October, so warmer probably means upper 50s and low 60s for a couple days here. All that to say, it's going to be pretty peaceful. I think upper 50s today and low 60s tomorrow. The weekend's a completely different story. Colder than average and wetter than average conditions likely for both Saturday and Sunday. So coming up, I'll show you the one storm system that's going to be responsible for rain and mountain snow all across the Pacific Northwest. So we'll have the latest details on that next storm system coming up, even though it is a few days away.
All right, my friend, thank you. We now know the name of the man killed in the deadly shooting near Gonzaga. 46-year-old Sean Cranford was shot Friday night, and he was brought to a hospital where he then died. SPD believes the victim and the shooter knew each other and that this was not a random act of violence, but rather a targeted attack. Since the shooting happened just blocks from Gonzaga, it has left some students questioning their safety at night.
We should feel safe to do anything and not have to have a fear in the back of our heads that we might be a victim of a drive-by shooting, a stabbing, or any fatality crime.
Right now, officers do not have a suspect. They are asking anyone with information to call Crime Check.
It's like, man, OR twice on a gun charge. I can understand once, but twice, and then 19 days later, he takes my brother. So I just feel let down by Spokane County right now.
That was Ashley Smith. She is the sister of Derek Schaefer, the man who was shot and killed on Spokane's Lower South Hill last week. And the man accused of that shooting, Andre Moore, had his first appearance in court yesterday. A judge set his bond to $1 million. Police are still investigating this case. Schaefer's family hopes to see more arrests as more details continue to come out. We'll certainly keep you updated. Talking about Boomtown now, today the Spokane County Board will hear a proposal for a new multifamily housing. It would be a little over 22 acres and near 5 Mile and Waikiki Road. That's near Whitworth University. As of right now, we don't know exactly how many units it would have, but it could be up to 300. The board will hear the proposal this afternoon. Then the public will be able to share their thoughts on November 4th. At the same meeting, the board will be looking to reduce the speed limit in 2 years. The first on a section on Palouse Highway. This would be through Valley Ford, and they want to drop the speed limit from 55 to 45. And this is after a recent fatal crash that happened at the intersection of Palouse Highway and Madison. The second area would be along Hayford Road and Melville Road. They want to drop the speed limit from 45 to 35. Spokane Valley will celebrate the opening of a new food bank and soup kitchen coming up this weekend. KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones has more on that today. Brandon, what is this going to bring the community?
Well, this Saturday, there's going to be a ribbon cutting, but even more than that, it's going to be a celebration for Nourish Spokane. This is going to be a food pantry, a soup kitchen here in Spokane Valley. I've got two great individuals with us right now. I've got Jackie here with Nourish Spokane and FANA, the Filipino American Northwest Association, and Dr. Cal Koblenz from Partners Inland Northwest. So I'll start first with you, Jackie, because we've been talking about your mission, about why this is important for you. What can people expect out of this soup kitchen?
Thank you, Brandon. Good morning, everyone. This is important to us. It answers our big why. We want to help out and reach out and show the love of God to everyone. Our culture, which is very hospitable, we would love to have you partner with us and share the love of Christ, share your good fortune, and share the good food that we all have. And everybody's welcome in this soup kitchen and pantry.
Yes, ma'am. And Cal, for you all, partnering with a resource here in Spokane Valley, how important is that for you all at Partners Inland Northwest?
Well, as a food bank, helping the pantries, that's our role, and so we provide a supportive role. We have our own pantry, of course, but if we can make sure they have the food and the resources that they need, then it expands the reach for all of us.
Yeah.
So,
Well, people are struggling right now, whether it's at the grocery stores, putting food on their tables for their family. So again, this is just a resource, but this is all volunteer run as well. Jackie, you and your, close friends are putting this on together by yourselves, working hard, cooking the food. Is there any way people can help out?
Yes, of course. We are the Filipino American Northwest Association. Although you don't have to be Filipino, you don't have to be Asian, everybody's accepted, whether you are whatever faith you belong, as long as you would like to help out. And we will show you how to cook, teach you how to cook, eat the food, and have some fellowship all together.
That's right. And then also, if you come out this weekend for that ribbon cutting ceremony, you can bring 10 cans of non-perishable food just as a way to donate to help stock this new venue here in Spokane Valley. So I want to say thank you both for taking the time out of your day to speak with us, and then also just the work that you do here in this community. We appreciate you, and we'll toss it back to you in the studio.